9 o'clock sharp in the morning, according to the clock on the wall. I'm about to have a fruit to start off with the first thing I eat to begin with, as usual. And just out of curiosity to see how much water I'm having, I'm gonna weigh the glass without any water in it first. I'm just gonna tip this out, it's from yesterday. I'm gonna weigh it without any water, and then add a full cup and just see how much that weighs, to see how much I'm drinking. So I have a clear idea of how much I'm drinking throughout the day, which I could then add to my nutritional database as a cache from Transform Your Body, Transform Your Life courses, at least in that book anyway. Okay, well, you see how much a glass cup itself weighs as well. Okay. Right, let's see how much water weighs. I'm guessing 250. Actually, no, that was pretty big to be 250. 400? Okay, so I was somewhere. I was 77 grams of milliliters of, but fairly close. Okay, well, I now at least know how much I'd be drinking if I were to have a cup of this size and I were to fill it to that amount, basically to the brim. I can fill it right to the brim and see how much that weighs as well. There you go. Bigger difference than I expected, I think. But actually, I'm just going to drink it as is. I didn't wash it, but I think it should be fine. $230 grams of the banana inside of the banana peel. Okay, I'm gonna rip off the banana peel and just see how much that weighs separately. I should probably try and get it as unfolded as I can. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, well, that's how much that weighs. Folded anyway. Not sure if all of the weight is on it, but that's the best I could do. I tried. Oh wait, hold on a second. So that's how much of a banana I'm actually eating. This is massive. It's actually quite large. But yeah, that's it. That is meal one. 1 glass of water, 1 cup of water, and a banana. That's not much water at all. I've got to wash my bottle, my flask, and then I'll start drinking more water from there. But anyway, that is the meal for now. I'm feeling really hungry. Under the influence of hunger, I'm thinking I could have the rice and the stew that's there as well. If I really want it, I can. But as I eat, I'm not going to feel as hungry, which that way of thinking doesn't consider. So I'll just have the banana and the water to begin with. Plus there's going to be quite a bit of water content in the banana itself. So I'm going to feel quite full from this. Especially as I'm not overeating as much as I once used to. Especially when I weighed 90 kg. I weigh 82.5 now after 2 months, over 2 months. I'm going out my way to decrease my weight. And I'm just going to keep going because I like how things are going. So yeah, that's it. That's the meal. Meal one at... It's now saying 9:04, give or take, according to the clock on the wall. Yeah. Round one, fight. Literally just after finishing the banana, as I was having it, a poured out cup too. That weighs about 320 milliliters. Yeah. Never mind, the other half of the banana was here. I genuinely didn't know. I only had half of it, but there you go. So as I was, after finishing off the first half of the banana, then I got my second drink. 12 o'clock, 7 past 12. I'm having this because I'm feeling really hungry. This is a small chips for £2.50. It's massive. It goes right down to the bottom. Like, that's not small at all, but yeah, I've got salt and vinegar on the chips. I didn't add it throughout because I didn't mix it, because it's open. I told them to make it open, but Yeah, I'm gonna be munching on this. I've got some things I need to do now, so I'm gonna hurry up with that. And yeah, I definitely won't need to eat for a while, that's for sure. I'll eventually do my workout too. Things to do beyond the workout, I mean, yeah, this is burning hot, so I'm gonna eat this up now. No wonder why maybe around half to 2/3 of the UK population is overweight. These unnecessarily large portions. This is a small chips apparently, you know. Yeah, plus having food like this, fast food like this, is really convenient. I feel comfortable from the amount I've already eaten. I do want to keep going though, I like the taste of it, but I feel comfortably full at this point, to the point where I can walk easily with a straight back, but I do like it. Plus I haven't had a lot, to be honest. To be fair, by saying that I might be justifying having excessively large portions, but yeah, it has been a while since I've had anything. I haven't had anything large today, excluding this that I'm having now. It's just been the banana and some water, so I think I should carry on eating up, but not excessively, of course. Yeah, regardless of how much I like the taste of this food. 12:26 p.m. I feel stuffed, but I still want to keep going anyway. I think I'm gonna have the rest of this with a sandwich, chip butty sandwich, yeah, with some ketchup, and then not eat for a while. Unless the Chinese takeaway from however long is still there. And to be fair though, in terms of when I eat and how much I eat, I could try out having a little something like a fruit to start off the day as usual, and then outside of that I could then have a massive feast and then just not eat for the rest of the day, so that the food would have had time to digest, which might help me further with decreasing my body weight, but also feeling full throughout the day, even up to the point I'm sleeping, even though I might not have eaten for a few hours. I'd like to not eat as soon as it's the evening, but depending on how things go, may or may not, I don't know. Just I just want to feel comfortable to go to sleep, not feel extremely hungry. I don't want to push through that, because I'd be staying awake for that because of the hormone release from feeling hungry. Yeah, but anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. I accidentally ended it before I finished my sentence, and I'll see if that Chinese is there. As I said a while ago, I might, the first time I had the takeaway, I might actually have that as a regular. I might have Chinese as a regular in terms of what I have for fast food, but I only had the small chips so that I'm not spending in unnecessarily large amounts. Yeah, because I, without putting it into these words, care about budgeting. The poverty strike, the poverty period, as I've called it, that's ended. Finally, it's about time, but it seems like I'd be getting to a point where I'd be experiencing more financial adversity as I transition from a gym instructor to a personal trainer, or a gym instructor role to personal trainer role. And from there, I plan to work around that through doing the video editing job. And actually, as I think about it now, I could, to be fair, really start getting on with getting clientele, so that I'm not just about able to pay rent. I should really hurry up with that, do the classes to the best of my ability, get the clientele, and then have a lot of money set up for me when I go independent partially, along with working under the gym part-time. I'd also be working independent within the same gym, but I'd have to pay rent to legally do that, and I'd have to pay for insurance, blah blah blah. Yeah, anyway, I'm done now. 12:31 p.m. now ready to have that chip butty sandwich as I was talking about. I'm just gonna, as you know, I will add the chips in there. Hold on a second. If the amount of chips that I had from that, just this little part of the whole amount was 86 grams, I think it genuinely could be more. The whole portion could have been way more than just 400. That genuinely could have been half a kilo that I'm about to finish eating of chips alone. Like, that's probably well over 1,000 calories, maybe 1,200 at least. But anyway, that's the meal. I'm done now at 12:34. Yeah. I don't know if I showed the bread I used, but this is it. 12:59 p.m. I have my, I don't know what my tablet pen's doing there, but I've got my whole flask of water that I'm going to be drinking as I'm doing my stuff that I've got to do for today. Yeah. Last meal of the day, I'm going to have something small at 7:58 according to the clock on the wall. It's basically just chicken, so I'm just going to weigh that. I would have weighed the stew and the chicken separately, but it's basically just chicken, so I'll just do the one measurement. I may have some of the plantain that's here as well. 169. Maybe have a few pieces of plantain, because I don't think, although that might be enough, I want something that's filling, but it's not something that I feel stuffed from. I think it's just like 4 pieces of chicken there, and that's how many pieces of plantain I've got. 78 grams. I could just check. The pieces of chicken are really small actually. Yeah, it's like 4 small wings. That's 1, that's 2, there's a little mini piece there, and that's 3, and that's 4. Okay, well that's the meal anyway. And that's just the plantain, and then the chicken I weighed and showed earlier. Okay, that's the end of the video. So I'm gonna munch this up and then add something small so I don't excessively increase my weight, as I do want to decrease it to get back to a healthy weight and really work on my physique in a way I want. Yeah, but anyway, that's it. That's the video. Peace. If my weight increases even after having a meal of this size, then I know to go even smaller. Maybe in this specific scenario, just have the chicken or just have the plantain. Yeah, and also eat less throughout the day before the last meal. Yeah, and have my last meal before 8 p.m. Whenever I want that to be like 5 o'clock, for example. Yeah. Right, now I'm really done. Bye. I'm feeling really thirsty, so I'm just gonna get a drink. 6:39 p.m. I'm about to have pasta bolognese. Out of curiosity, I can see how much this weighs now. Hold on. Okay, fair enough. It's this bowl for future reference. All right then, let's start. I'm gonna weigh. I was thinking 150 for the bolognese and the pasta, but may or may not be too much. However, seeing as I want this to be my last meal, I think the food would have digested a lot, so I'd still be able to decrease my body weight from day to day. So it should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna start. It's around about the same amount, so it should be less than 200. Yeah. I want to have more food than this, but I do feel less hungry when I eat. That's something I do have to remember. Right, that will do. Right, now, same story with the bolognese. Oh, I forgot. That's 93 grams. Now, ideally, I get to 50. Or 150, I mean. There you go, that's a bit too much. Without taking off from the Pascal. I don't think it's that big a deal. Putting back off that big a deal, I don't think. That looks like too little, honestly. However, it might just be a 1-to-1 ratio, might just be enough. Alright, I'm gonna have this with a lot of water. I did drink as I was doing my stuff that I was talking about earlier on in the video, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep on drinking the rest of the water that I've got in the flask as I was doing that stuff. I'm yet to exercise, I need to do that as well. But I'm actually going to talk about a lack of commitment. I see it in my eyes in the thumbnail, so I want to talk about that first before going for it. Because I think I'd be addressing some issues is that things that I'm doing, which mean I'm holding myself back from actually providing my best when it comes to the sessions I do on my own. It's different when I'm with other people, but due to external motivation, I think. However, intrinsic motivation, I don't think is really there. So it's something that I can address and work on. On the premise I really do want to progress, that is anyway. I'm yet to really see the results with my calisthenics journey pay off, and I think I'm sick of not seeing it. Like even with pull-ups, I find it difficult to even do like 5 solid pull-ups with relative ease. Or even if I found it difficult, I find it too difficult at the moment to do even 5 pull-ups, is what I'm saying. And due to not finding it easy at the moment, I think I've just given up deep down. I'm not sure, but I'm going to address it in the video, I think, or in a serious video beyond the exercise log or something. Yeah, using the tempos that I learned in the course that I did with the gym I work under would help. But I'll talk all about what I think is worth talking about, like intrinsic motivation wise in the video. Yeah. But I think that's it for now. So if I don't have anything else to say, this is me done. It's the end of the video. Peace out. While I'm uploading the 18th and 19th of September food logs, and also this one as soon as I'm done recording this, editing it, all that stuff. But yeah, okay, now I'm really gone. I'm feeling hungry. Belly's slightly bloated, hence my belly's looking this big. If I gone to the toilet, it wouldn't be. But to be fair, I can go to the toilet and then show what my stomach looks like. But it's bigger than it's just bloated. My stomach's bloated. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna eat now. Bye. Unless I show my abs later on after going to the toilet. All right, I've just gone compare the previous clip to now. Slight difference. My abs, especially on the left side. I think I use my left side of my abs a bit more due to lack of muscle connection on my right side, but I'm definitely getting there. This is what I look like at 82 something, 82 kg. I'll actually go and look what the scale said today before having anything to eat, going to the toilet, all that. Well, that answers that then. 82.7 kg. Oh, sorry. 82.5 kg. This is what I look like at that weight, approximately. And to be fair, I can get some results right now to see what I weigh right now, as that was a while ago. I already had a few bites. First bite into the meal, I was thinking I want more already. I don't think it's enough, but right. Usually I weigh with just my boxes on. I'm just gonna get the results real quick and then show what the scale says. So I haven't eaten in a while, do bear that in mind. Whenever I have my last meal, will be in the video. Oh wow. Nice. 82.3. Definitely getting there. This, in fact, is less than the 82 weight that I weighed earlier. However, that makes complete sense. There's a 0.2 kg difference because I haven't eaten in a while, and also considering weight fluctuates throughout the day. That does make sense. As you have a lot of food to eat, go to the toilet, etc. That does make sense. So 0.2 kg difference in which I weigh less makes complete sense. I definitely want to keep this up. And for future reference, I now know that at least at my age now, at 21, nearly 22, that is what my stomach would look like. I've been wanting to improve my physique, hence it's a big deal to me. I've been wanting to do that for about at least 3 years now. And this would be the second time that I'd be seeing my abs in my life. But this time I plan to keep it and go in small increments as I build muscle strength, flexibility, etc. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't have anything else to say. I like where things are going with my body weight, my physique and all that. So I plan to just keep it going. However, this is very much supported. I was going to say this at the end of the video, but I do have one more thing to say. This is supported by my nutrition, this body weight decrease, and the fact that I've always got my scale around me. Even if I do want to bulk, I think it's only right, in order to further understand why my body weight is increasing or decreasing. It makes sense that I have my scale even when I'm outside, put in my rucksack and go. Maybe you could take a empty container with me as well. This is the exact container that I'm talking about. I had food there earlier, hence it's messy from the last shift. I need to wash that for sure. Oh, I've seen some fruits. I can have that start the day off tomorrow. But anyway, that Actimel might be going off. I should have that as well. But anyway, yeah, this would have been very, very appropriate to help me weigh how much of the chips I would have had and the salt and vinegar. I think for this very moment, something transformational. There you go. Container and scale. That way, if I do have food when I'm out, I've always got something, an empty container to weigh with. I'll wash that before I start going out and using it. But yeah, I'll actually leave that there. That's a transformational moment right there. You make those sorts of moments, just bit by bit, gradually, day by day, happens one day at a time. Same way I could, that's the same way I could think about increasing my commitment toward this exercise journey and increasing my intrinsic motivation. However, I'll leave all of that for the video, the daily exercise related logs for today. But anyway, that's it. I'm done. Peace. This is going to be the last meal, and I'd like to see a weight decrease tomorrow as well. Cheers to making that happen, because I expect to see it tomorrow, because it's 6:53 and the food would have had a lot of time to digest. So after going to the toilet, I think I definitely would be seeing a further weight increase and further getting to a point where I'd want to be with my body weight and my physique. Cheers to making that happen, bit by bit, piece by piece, one day at a time. Peace. I forgot to mention that the other day I've seen that there's a microwave at work, so I can definitely use that to have these sorts of meals when I'm out. Yeah, having hot meals every now and then rather than just cold ones, even though I am okay with that. But anyway, now I'm done. I'm really done. Peace.